Hey, hello everyone. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hi.
And this is Sam & Max, episode 4. Really, it's 304. Season 3, episode 4. We have 2 more games to get through. This stream was sponsored by Ryu, who is in the chat through my Patreon. If you two wish to join the Patreon or other ways you can support the channel, check the links in the video description. So when we last left off, we got Max's brain back in his body. So now we are just trying to have to fix the core problem, what with Skunk Ape and such, and deal with the psychic toys. So let's get started, and as always, I didn't balance the volume, so this is going to be a hot volume test.
Ooh.
As it always is. We balanced our volume. So, it's alright, the Agamura. You went full Charlotte there for a second, and I got scared. Hello, chat. Zaya, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Hopefully you're doing well, too. Alright, let's get this started. I do want to start a new game. And don't forget, please do not backseat game me. If I need hints, I will ask for them or just look up the walkthrough.
Yes, we do not like it.
We are trying to solve the puzzles ourselves.
I can't believe you fired Sal.
Of course I did, you conniving banshee. I can't have my food prepared by a 10-stone cockroach.
We're closed.
You better tell them that.
Oh yeah, we're being hunted by zombie Sams. Or something.
Who knows what horrible truths lurk behind the tinted windows of our neighbors' souls? Our intrepid heroes certainly don't. They're just relieved to find a safe harbor from the half-naked horde that has pursued them since their stirring defeat of the mad pharaoh Samun-Mak. But soon, you and the freelance police will be forced to throw open the creaking shutters and clumsily draw back the moldy curtains to reveal the awful secrets that lie beyond the Alley of the Dolls.
Oh dear.
I don't know why I forgot we were being chased by half-naked Sams. I think
How would you remember that?
Memory. What?
How would you remember that? That's so weird.
It is weird, but we only streamed this, or we streamed the last episode 10 days ago? 13 days ago? Something like that.
It's plenty of time for a good mind scrub.
I suppose. And I have been exceptionally busy. Things are finally calming down on my end, possibly, now that we've got some stuff done. And this week, my personal business will just be doing spring cleaning. So we might actually be calming down over here for once, and I can start doing more secret streams and such on the Discord.
Jinxed us.
What?
You jinxed us.
I jinxed us?
Now shit's gonna get real weird.
It better not get real weird.
It's gonna.
I also need to do Hitman some more, because there's more content out now. But anyway, that'll be for the future.
Max's brain back in his body, we were suddenly beset by scads of brain-dead simulacra.
I prefer doppelgangers.
We thought all they wanted was that
Doppelgangers.
spooky toy box, but after they yanked it away, they turned their attention on us.
Actually, I think they were mostly interested in me.
No.
We ran for the DeSoto, but it had been surrounded by a gang of me's.
So naturally you came here.
Better to stock up on canned foods and ammo for the upcoming zombie Sam Armageddon.
I don't think they're zombies, Max.
Zombies, clones, robots, who cares? Just as long as I get the shakes!
Looks like it's time to boil the haggis.
Girl stinky.
Tell me you've got a way out of here, Sam.
I'd like to point out this is the same developer that made the Walking Dead game, so they didn't have to tap very far for their creative juices in order to oh yeah, Waz.
Can I just say, knowing that she's a cake has made her personality more palatable?
Was that a pun or?
No.
Okay. Let's see how Girl Stinky's holding up.
Stinky.
Oh, good. It's the harbinger of doom.
I love her.
I'm sorry I broke your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend.
You know, General Skunk Ape. You two seemed to be getting along pretty well before Max and I kicked him into the penal zone.
I think she's dating Sal.
Skape? He's not my boyfriend. I mean, just look at him.
I'll be Stinky's boyfriend.
What do you think the deal is with all these dangerously handsome Simulacra?
Doppelgangers.
I'd guess clones.
Really?
Or maybe parallel universe commandos, or pastry golems, or maybe I don't really care since it's not really my job to figure this kind of thing out.
She's a pastry golem.
I love her.
I see that you and Grandpa Stinky have reached the plate-throwing phase of your relationship.
Oh, that? That was nothing. Grandpa just fired my chef without
Knew it.
consulting me first. I was slightly annoyed.
Aww.
Wouldn't be.
But you know what they say, there's nothing like being attacked by an army of portly abominations to give you a sense of perspective.
Do people really say that?
They do now.
Why did Grandpa fire Sal anyway?
That's a private matter between me and Grandpa, for the moment.
She's dating Sal.
I got a wacky idea. Why don't you help us fight off the Sams?
Your personality alone could probably take out a dozen of them in one blow.
Ouch.
For your information, I'm trying to text the authorities for some help.
Right. Any luck texting the authorities?
None yet, but I'll be sure to let you know if I make a breakthrough.
You do that.
Yeah, thanks. Alright,
Well,
bye.
I can see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
So let's keep gathering intel and talk to everyone before we look for tools here, because it seems we're not on a time limit, as we never are in these kinds of adventure games.
Hey, Donkey Wrong. Want to pitch in
Donkey
and help us
Wrong?
repel the hordes?
No. What happened to General Skunkabe?
Sam happened.
According to Max, I beat the bananas out of him in an alternate reality, which has left him a humiliated husk of a man. Or ape.
Don't hurt me.
Of course, being chased by hundreds of half-dressed versions of the new alpha male in town can't be helping either.
Wow, so no information here,
Skunky?
apparently.
Queen?
Please tell that broken monkey that I'm no one's queen.
No one's queen. Yes. No.
Oh, Uber Bird!
Okay, so Skunk Ape is broken. We don't have to worry about him. Make toast. We could make some toast. Let's make some toast. I want some
Probably
toast.
isn't the best time to make some toast. But what the hey? Yikes!
Oh,
Guess I won't be making any toast for a while.
I remember when I was a toaster.
aw, I want toast. I actually want toast. I'm very hungry right now. I haven't eaten yet today. That's probably not healthy
Here
for
comes
me.
the
That's
anger.
right.
No time
And
for
the
clue-laden banter
spoons.
now, Sam. If we're gonna get out of this alive, I've got no choice but to repeatedly blow your brains out with bullets!
Holy shit. How about you, Grandpa Stinky? Do you have any information to work with?
Grandpa Stinky?
Do you mind? You're spoiling my aim.
Need any help?
I've been dreaming about this day for years. Oh, right in the moosh.
So many people have.
What do you think this unprecedented wave of me is all about?
Years! I haven't had this much fun in years.
We couldn't help but notice that Girl Stinky started flinging plates at your head.
What did she think I was going to do when I discovered that she'd hired a giant cockroach to run my beautiful kitchen?
Well, your tolerance for cockroaches is well known, so I'm sure she probably thought,
Tiny cockroaches as customers, not 6.5-foot tall monstrosities lumbering about my kitchen, dipping their mandibles in the mayonnaise and spreading their disease on my crudités.
Crudités? Where? And what are those?
Mark my words, ken or no ken, that woman's up to no good.
I
Just
have a
get back
kitty
to finding a
visitor.
way out of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having a ball.
Great.
Who's
All
a
right,
good
let's
kitty? It's Niecy.
let's look for things. We can gape at the arms. I'm pretty sure that's not going to help me.
Oh, that toaster might be a hint that you can maybe hit one of the Sam lock crumbs with it.
Probably. Right now I'm just looking to grab a treat from the freezer.
Hey, Skunk Ape, any chance of you moving out of the way so I can open that freezer?
God, what a negative Nelly.
All right, so one of our issues must be to get him out of the way. Plunder pile of peanut butter balls.
Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter?
Aye. Ever since Mrs. Dolagi went up like a pufferfish, my namby-pamby malpractice attorneys have forced me to dole out my peanut butter in strictly controlled portions.
I didn't even know diners could have malpractice attorneys.
Oh, we've got some peanut butter now. Maybe we can huck it at someone. Let's see. Nothing else here. Press the secret button? Okay.
Look, it's the button that opens the secret tunnel into the sewers.
Less talky, more pressy, Sam. I've just about run out of amusing ways to shoot you in the face.
Open hickory.
Boop. Oh. Okay, so we need to get the barrel out of the way.
Or Sam.
Hey, Stinkies! What happened to your
Max.
secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What? Okay. Alright, well, we'll take care of that in a second. Let's rob the
Robbing
cash
Stinkies
register.
would be wrong.
Yeah, we should wait until Friday night before they've cleared out the till.
Got it. Alright, well, let's see if we can move that barrel that Max is on. There were some barrels over here.
These barrels would make great door jams, or weapons if they weren't bolted to the floor.
Okay.
It's amazing how animals always know to flee before a catastrophe.
Well, they fled all right. Right into Stinky's Good Friday gumbo.
Fair enough.
I've learned from bitter experience never to drink anything that comes from Stinky's taps, especially the bitters.
This probably isn't going to lead to anything, but I kind of want to put the peanut butter ball in the toaster and then activate it. Examine peanut butter ball.
Individually wrapped balls of peanut butter for the kindergartner on the go who hasn't got time for the complexities of a PBJ.
Given that we have an infinite supply, clearly these have to be
Only a
used for
barbarian
something.
indiscriminately smears peanut butter all over things.
Aww. I want you to put peanut butter in the
I think I'll
toaster.
be using that toaster until I get rid of some of those Sams.
So we need to get rid of the Sams. What if I huck the peanut butter ball at it? Oops. Use peanut butter.
Guys, Niecy is fussed that I'm not petting her.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got peanut butter dog mouth. I hate it when I do that.
What? Okay, well, I gave it to him. Nothing happened, though. What was that, the Akamura?
I have a Niecy cat chilling by me, getting mad because I'm not petting her.
Well,
Let's see if we can cheer up this terrifying attack with a random selection from Stinky's hot wax dispenser.
oh, maybe this will upset the Sams.
You are aware that there's no actual records, CDs, or wax cylinders in there, right?
Well, shit. I guess never mind. I think I'm already running out of ideas here, the Akamura.
That's not
Won't
good.
try that again,
Call
will
for
you?
help. Oh.
Either that
Examine the
table's
best
a lot
table
sturdier
ever.
than it looks, or my lookalikes really need to work on their upper body strength.
Maybe both. Call for help.
Even if I did have any of the obscure currency used by Grandpa Stinky's phone, the lines are all jammed by panicked citizens.
All right. What if we huck peanut butter at some of the other? Click the activate icon. Okay.
Back, ye infernal
Wait, what does that say? Some objects in Sam's inventory can be activated on their own. Highlight the peanut butter icon, then click the activate button. I guess that means the this.
Ryu would like to drum up a like spike for Niecy pets. So if everybody could please hover their cursor over the like
What?
button
Why?
to pet the cat.
No. I ate the peanut butter and now Sam is constantly licking his chops. This has clearly done something. I just don't know what yet.
skunk ape.
No.
Well, he's useless.
Okay, go ahead, the Akamura.
Alright, so hover your cursor over the like
I think
button
I've got
in
enough
3,
peanut butter right
2,
now.
1. Like Spike for Pettins.
Not
Like
usually
Spike for
this grabby.
Pettins.
We're already up to
I don't think I'll be
9.
using that toaster until I get rid of some of those
1,
sands.
So, I'm licking my
3,
chops, but what does that do
4,
for me?
Croaking and buzzing
5,
impotently, just like she left my heart.
7, 8, 9. Oh, one more for 10.
The
He
baby
looks
has
busy.
been patted.
I'll talk
She's
to him
been
after the
petted.
ordeal.
If you want to give her more pets, more likes. Oh, 11.
Grandpa Stinky?
Yeah, you like
You
your
mind?
pettins.
You're
You like
spoiling
your
my
pettins,
aim.
don't you, baby girl?
What
Oh.
happened to your secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
If I had a secret tunnel, don't you think I would have used it by now?
Good point. You sure you don't know anything about a secret tunnel? 'Cause I could swear you were around when we found it a couple of days ago.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, talk
Just
to
get back
Girl
to finding
Stinky.
a way out
Yeah.
of this mess.
Take your time. I'm having a ball.
12 pets.
Still wondering what the hell the peanut butter ball has to do with anything.
Stinky?
What?
What happened to the secret tunnel?
Secret tunnel?
You know, the one under that table over there.
As usual, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Really, Nisi? The Akamura, I guess, dropped the paper towels, and Nisi, who is too good for the floor, is now sitting on the paper towels.
Really, Nisi?
Just putting her cat asshole right on that paper towel.
Seriously, how
Well,
come your
I wasn't
secret
gonna use
tunnel
those for
doesn't work
food anyway.
anymore?
Seriously, I don't know what you're talking about.
And now she's going to yep, she's licking her butt while on the paper towels. And now she's laid on it and even pushed the roll so she had more paper towel to lay on.
Cats, man.
Nisi, you are ridiculous and also a little too smart for your own good.
Well, I can see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
All right, so they don't know shit about the door, the trap door. It's right here. I assume the barrel just needs to be moved, but
He
what
looks
the
busy.
hell? And why the tits do I... Why am I licking my chops? What's the
Do your
point?
arms really jiggle like that?
Yes.
Nah, your arms have a charming water balloon look. These guys are strictly turkey waddle territory.
I am already basically
he's
out of
gonna be-
ideas here. Do you have any ideas?
Not a 1.
Have you been paying attention?
I have.
Okay. Oh, look at inconvenient arm?
My arms have never been so frightening.
That's weird. Okay, turn on radio.
Hey, good idea. Maybe we can turn this horrific siege into some sort of half-assed rhythm-based minigame.
Oh, Jesus, let's not.
Half-naked, portly dog-like creatures are running amok. Details at this time remain sketchy. But we
Oh,
have
that gets Max off the table.
Big canines are breaking into people's houses and stealing their children's toys. Well, that'll put some kids in therapy, right, Chet?
No!
Whoa, ease off, big fella. I'm pretty upset about the Zaptic crack too, but that's no reason to go ape.
Smooth, Sam.
Infernal city stripped me of my power and my dignity, but I'll be a Polarian babooch before I let them have the last of my toys!
Hey, the monkey's gonna do a card trick.
I don't think so, Max. Those look like the mind-reading cards we saw in that chilling vision of the future that never happened.
Oh.
Yeah, gimme.
Give them to you? Hardly. With these cards, I will escape this gorilla-forsaken rock, blast it from orbit, and then move on to conquer the rest of the entire galaxy. Toys, toys, toys. No!
Okay. Well, that's helpful
Wow,
for
that
us.
was horrible. Maybe we should have done something.
Ah, he'll be okay. Now let's start reading some minds so we can get out of this mess.
Stinky has seen so many people die, it just doesn't bother her anymore.
I don't think it ever bothered her.
Okay, well, that was fun. I'll take a look at the cards in a hot minute. Let's grab the treat from the freezer now that Skunk Ape is out of the way.
Fudgy Freeze. The greatest combination of ice cream, fudge, and carob balls this side of the Mississippi. Must resist fudge. Nom, 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 nom.
Sam?
Sorry, Max. Do you know how I get whenever I get a Fudgy Freeze in my hand?
It's chocolate. Shouldn't he die? Grab a peanut butter ball now that you're not licking your chops anymore. Grab a...
Must control fudge. Nom, 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 nom,
Okay,
nom, nom.
great. So I'm not sure...
Oh, eat.
I just can't resist those Fudgy Freezes.
Eat the peanut butter and then eat that? Like, why, though?
Yeah. The peanut butter.
I mean, but
Nom, nom,
why,
nom, nom,
though?
nom, nom. Maybe
I'm
that'll
trying
stop
to
him
figure
from...
out the
nom,
logic
nom,
here.
nom, 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 nom.
Rat.
Okay, but why, though, is my whole...
I
'cause-
don't know.
So now I've got the fudge sickle.
It's a rich
Okay,
chocolatey
Jesus.
rat.
Okay, got it. All right, so great. Let's switch to Max and figure out what these cards do. Oh, there's a future thingy here. Great, we can cheat. Oh, and a rhinoplasty? Is there anything we can look at? We
This'll
can
keep me
turn
warm
Max
until
into
we
the
get our real
DeSoto.
car back.
Can we have a DeSoto
Check it out,
Max now?
Sam. The Dogglegangers may have stolen our wheels, but we'll make our escape in DeSoto 2 Diesel Boogaloo. Well, this is underwhelming.
Toy car, toy car, toy car. Max, they think you're a toy. Change back.
Guess we won't be driving out in that.
Unless we get a bunch of fezzes and join the Shriners.
Well, maybe we can use the mind reading thing, if that's the way it works, on Girl Stinky and Grandpa Stinky to see if they know what's going on with the trapdoor.
When Wilfred and Brimley aren't looking, I'll escape through my backup tunnel.
A backup tunnel? Ingenious.
Really? I was gonna go with paranoid or maybe silly.
Okay, let's try.
This is over. My so-called granddaughter and I are going to have a wee talk.
Okay.
Can you read my mind? Do you know all the things I'm thinking of?
All right. Well, this is helpful. Maybe we can ask Girl Stinky about her backup tunnel
Did you
now.
see the way that one fell?
I'd like to explore her backup tunnel, if you know what I
Stinky?
mean.
What?
I'm just trying to get the hell out of here.
Okay, Stinky, where's your backup secret tunnel?
What?
You heard me. The backup tunnel.
I don't know anything about a backup tunnel.
Liar.
Backup tunnel.
That was the face of someone I could trust.
Come on, Stinky. Tell us where your backup tunnel is before Max runs out of bullets.
I never run out of bullets.
I told you I don't know anything about a tunnel.
Why do you keep looking over there?
Looking over where?
Okay,
well, I can
great.
see you're busy. I'll just get back to saving our lives.
Hey, good luck with that.
Well, maybe I can do the mind read again. I'm not entirely sure what she was looking at unless it was the soda fountain.
I don't know how Blah Blah and Buzz Buzz found out about my backup tunnel, but they'll never figure out that setting the toaster to incinerate will open it.
There we go.
Those cards have peeled open Stinky's mind like a snarky, lazy onion.
Once again, I think that's sort of a
Anyone got some
lazy
darts? I want to
thing
try something.
because, like, the whole solution is to use the future reading power or the
Yeah.
present reading power. Like, that's not a puzzle. That's, well, whatever.
I don't think I'll be using that
It's
toaster
not a
until I get
puzzle,
rid
and
of
it's
some of those
more
sands.
a
Couldn't you just give him a
routine.
chew toy or something?
Very funny, Lint Brain.
Oh, can I give you a
I
peanut
think
butter
I've got
ball?
enough.
Oh, I can give you the fudge sickle because you'll be all interested in
I
that.
hope you guys love these as much as I do.
There you go. Cool. Now we can
Yay.
boop the booper. I'm surprised you haven't sung your secret tunnel song, the Akamura.
It's not my secret tunnel song, it's
Me,
Avatar's
my
secret
Betty
tunnel song.
Crocker's knickers have you been doing to my
That
dagger?
said,
No idea what you're talking about.
I've had just about all I can stand.
Secret
you indolent
tunnel full of
waste of DNA.
secrets. Secret,
Say,
secret,
you two
secret,
wouldn't mind
secret
holding the fort while we
tunnel.
go check out Stinky Secret Passage, would you?
Thank you, the operator.
Indolent? Who do you think keeps this diner afloat, old man?
Push me. I mean,
Great, thanks.
don't fight. I love you, Max. You're the best.
I want you all to know,
I sure hope the Stinkies are able to
I
work
cover
out their
my
issues.
mouth when I do
Not
that.
me. Watching
Because
them
I
argue is
cannot
like dinner
control the
theater,
volume.
Only without the...
Sweet mother of Watson and Crick gallivanting with Rosalind Franklin on a spiral staircase.
What?
It's the Stanley Parable, crossed with the ending to Silent Hill 2?
Where's Mira?
What the fuck is
Max?
going on?
Yeah?
I think we found the source of the Simulacra.
Doppelgangers.
Whatever.
Clone complete.
Uh-oh.
What the heck is Girl Stinky doing down here?
Ah. Ah! Shit! Oh, he stole my hat.
Toys, toys, toys. Toys, toys, toys.
That's strange.
Shit's gotten really weird in Sam and Max, and that's saying something, given that it's Sam and Max. Okay, let's... My subtitles have disappeared. Let's see if, figure out what the hell's going on here.
The white zone is for the
Property of Hoover Dam.
The ghost of J. Edgar Hoover is raising an unholy army of sexually provocative Sam clones!
Good theory. Wrong Hoover.
Sexually provocative... What? You know what? I'm gonna just let that go. Clone cooking controls.
Probably for the best.
Clone cooker DNA input receptacle.
Yikes!
Looks like our mysterious clone master doesn't want anyone messing with their cloning recipe.
Does that mean we could make a bunch of clones of Max? And would that be a good thing? I mean, obviously
Would
not.
it?
Whoa, holy shit, camera.
Didn't we technically have a shitload of Maxes when Max's brain was broadcast across the planet because of Hugh Bliss?
Alright,
Check
so
it out,
here's
Max. Cart tracks.
another secret
Maybe
tunnel.
there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Cantgetium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Can't get him.
Oh, like unobtainium.
Are we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your
a what?
wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
With a floating violin. What the fuck is going on?
Have we met Professor Norrington yet?
Bosco Tech?
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your
Super
assistance,
Bowl?
we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, we're in Mama Bosco's shop.
Harry, you're alive.
Don't sound so disappointed.
Ah, don't be that way, Harry.
You cheated me out of millions of dollars and trapped me in a killer sauna.
How should
Yeah,
I
that
be?
did happen.
Sadder but wiser?
Update me on the situation, please.
What do you know about these scary
But dashing.
toy-stealing Sams?
Nothing.
You sure you want to stick with that answer?
Yeah, isn't that your tunnel that connects directly to the big old cloning facility?
That old thing? I haven't been down there in months. After Mama Bosco started using it to store crate loads of high-tech equipment, it kind of lost its rustic charm.
Think he's telling the truth?
Probably. Harry doesn't have the brains, brawn, or all-around competence to pull off a scheme like this.
You know, I am standing right here.
Yeah, what's your point?
What sorts of high-tech equipment was Mama Bosco storing in your hole?
How should I know? She never tells me anything.
How'd you get out of Skunk Ape's ship?
I'm glad you asked. My incredible adventure began when I discovered a small crack in the back of my cell.
Second thought, never mind.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I don't know. When I returned to the lab after my harrowing adventures on Skunkapi's ship, she was acting strange.
Strange?
Yes. She was distracted and wafted about the facility with an agitated nervousness that one would normally associate with a guilty conscience.
You got all that from the way she was wafting?
Well, that, and she gasped, "Oh no, it's all my fault," before she floated out of the building. No one's seen her since.
So you don't know where Mama Bosco is?
Not a clue. That's why we're trying to hold a seance, to compel her to return.
And I would guess we need objects to make sure the seance works correctly.
What's with the seance?
Super Dense over there wants to summon Dr. Bosco back to the lab for questioning, but he doesn't know what he's doing.
How so?
It's so obvious that he can't make contact with the spirit realms. I mean, he can't even get in touch with my recently deceased relatives.
Why don't you tell us about those recently departed relatives?
Sorry, Sam, the memories too fresh.
Fair enough.
I wonder if it's the moles that were trying to help us down in the sewers. Oh,
Hang
whatever.
in there, Harry.
Do I have a choice?
No. Let's continue getting updates.
Super Ball.
Mr. President, you're alive. I'm overjoyed.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can tell.
Max is still
Yeah.
president.
Yeah, of course he is.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why aren't you back at the White House keeping that backstabbing Secretary of Health and Human Services away from my Cuban cigars?
I'm here to investigate the rampaging Sam clones and their possible connection to the so-called Devil's Toy Box, sirs.
What a coinky-dink. So are we.
Why is
Yes, sirs. Quite the coinkydink.
Max's face has a weird seam in it, and I'm not sure why. I don't know
Around
if that's
his ear?
no around
Oh,
his
no.
mouth. I'm not sure if that's being picked up on the stream, but I can see a clear dark line right around his mouth that just seems in a weird spot.
Oh, I wonder if it's
Hey,
a.
See right
if
there,
you're
it's like
here
below his
and
eye.
I'm here. Who's
Yeah.
running the country right now?
I've
don't know
taken the
what's
liberty
going
of
on.
installing an amusing bobblehead figurine in the Oval Office. No one seems to have noticed.
Kind of looks like in the shape of a star? I don't know.
A seance? That's not exactly in your bailiwick now, is it?
Okay, I'm just gonna stand right over here until I can shake off the memory of you saying bailiwick.
You are sadly correct, sir. As a medium, I'm more of an extra small. But it's desperately important that we make contact with the missing Dr. Mama Bosco.
Why?
I would think it's obvious, sir. The Sam clones. Her hands are all over them.
Ew.
Figuratively, sir.
Oh, that's better. Are you going to take another shot at summoning Dr. Mama Bosco?
Actually, sirs, I was thinking of leaving it to someone who specializes in weirdness.
Larry
Us?
King is here?
I think he was talking about us.
Oh.
Right. Larry King's dead now. This is a very dated. Of course, this game came out, what, 10 years ago?
I think so.
12? Something like that.
What happened to Mama Bosco?
I'm not certain, sirs. I came here to investigate reports of illegal cloning activity, only to find Dr. Mama Bosco missing. I'm conducting a seance to bring her in for questioning.
Do you know anything about these simulacra?
Gogglegangers.
According to the authorities, they're fanning out across the city in search of the remaining toys of power.
Remaining?
Yes, sirs. In the aftermath of the Salmon Mock incident, our crypto scientists estimate that there are only a few hundred TOPs extant, and they're scattered throughout the city.
A few hundred.
What will happen once the Sam clones gather all the toys?
Nobody knows. A few experts believe that the person who created the clones will use the fully empowered Devil's Toy Box to psychically bring about a golden age of unity and harmony.
That'd be an unexpected twist.
but most of them concur that we'll likely be facing some sort of universal Armageddon scenario in which a horrific beast of unimaginable power reigns over the earth, and the living envy the dead.
Wow.
Stay loose, Superball.
I always do, sirs.
I kind of hope that Sybil is behind all this. I would like to see her again. Okay.
Yeah, we haven't really seen her since she went on her honeymoon.
Yeah, she's just been gone. She hasn't been in season 3 at all. All right. I'm gonna step onto the spooky elevator of science. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. How do you get up here ahead of me, Max? That's
Magic.
not great. Oh god, there's so many things.
What's the deal with this impenetrable blast door?
We thought it prudent to seal up Mama Bosco's lab until the crisis passes, sirs.
Hey, P1C. Fuck me. P1C is here.
Sibling.
Sibling. Call for help.
Hey, Max, look. Mama Bosco changed her number.
In the last 24 hours? Huh, being dead must be making her paranoid.
Okay, so hopefully that means we've got her number so we can teleport back here whenever.
That doesn't even make the top 20 list of creepy things we've seen in the last 2 days.
Oh, I need to put that up. I'm so excited. I finally bought a print of my favorite painting. And so I need to put that up on my wall. Very excited. I have no, real art. And it's one of the few pieces of real art I really like. So I'm eager to get that thing put together.
I'm not opening that. The last time we rifled through Mama Bosco's closet of spooky ghost clothes, Max got ectoplasm all over himself.
Yeah, that happened.
Grandpa Stinky was wrong. It won't be time to boil the haggis for another 3.5 hours.
Ugh. I don't think I'd be able to eat haggis because I wouldn't be able to get over what it is.
It sounds disgusting. It really does.
I try to be somewhat open to trying new foods, but I'm not that adventurous.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does add 10 pounds.
So those clones have, what, 5 or 6 cameras on them?
Oh, burn!
Damn,
Jesus,
all
Max.
right.
Holy shit! Sam had pride at one
I
point.
wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration pattern of the subquantum harmonic vibrational frequencies between this and adjoining dimensional membranes.
Oh god,
Okay.
my brain!
I wonder if we'll ever find out what this dimensional destabilizer does.
I hope it makes pie.
Alright, we can begin the seance. I assume... let's go ahead and begin the seance once I finish exploring this room, and probably it will fail. And then I have a feeling someone here is going to give me a hint about what I need.
Gyroscopic inhibitor. Gyroscopic inhibitor.
Okay, well, that's nothing. Okay, let's whack the gong and see what happens.
Oh, this is rich. You think that you have the spiritual chops to summon Mama Bosco?
Hey, Sam's got more spiritualism in his pinky than the love child of the Dalai Lama and Mother Teresa.
Actually, I don't think I have a pinky finger, Max.
Let's begin, sirs.
Okay.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Oh, I can switch to Max here.
By banging that gong.
I guess let's use the future vision
Hello?
and...
The gong? Come on, guys.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Okay, so something
tough
worked.
room.
What the fuck? Something made Super Ball cry. Okay.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
Give us a signal by banging that gong.
Doesn't seem like I've got anything. Let's try the mind reads.
By banging that gong.
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Hot damn, Super Ball. I
Okay,
wish I
how
could
about
do that.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
Whoa, tough room. Most people would be frightened to be tethered to an id-driven maniac with increasingly dangerous psychic abilities. But not me. And I'm absolutely not thinking this because Max is reading my mind right now. Really.
Sure.
Wow.
Ghoulies and imps from a Black Sabbath song.
I wonder if we can
Give
even
us
do
a
anything
signal
with this
by
yet.
banging that gong.
I wonder if we just can't yet, because there doesn't seem to be anything we can do.
The spirits have moved on.
Sure they have. I knew you couldn't talk to the dead.
Better luck next time, sirs.
All right, let's keep exploring, because we haven't seen much
Sam,
yet.
why didn't you ask Airy Hay about his Uncle Way Orty May?
What way?
Oh, hey. Ask about his Uncle Marty.
Oh.
Harry.
Please go away. Just the sight of you is a painful reminder of all those millions I gave up.
I'm gonna punt you, you piece of shit. Dead relatives.
Why don't you tell
I
us
guess.
about those recently departed relatives?
Sorry, Sam. The memory's too fresh.
Fair enough.
Oh, and then maybe I can use the mind
Hang in there,
read.
Harry.
Do I have a choice?
Okay, this feels more like a little bit of a puzzle rather than a how-to.
Stupid Super Ball can't even contact Uncle Morty, and he's only been dead for a week.
He's been dead for a week.
Most people would be frightened to be, and I'm absolutely...
Shut up. Are you still classified?
I'm afraid the contents of my mind are...
Well, that was odd.
Wait, that was
I'm afraid
different.
the contents of my mind are classified, sirs.
Oh, he does the
Well,
Men in
that
Black
was odd.
thing.
I knew it! It's a miracle!
Yeah, okay. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna
Wherever
just
she
move
is, I
on
hope
for a
Mama
minute
Bosco
and
remembers
see
to
if
sign
I
my
can
paycheck.
figure out... Like, I'm gonna go back to the clone chamber because we didn't fully explore what's going on over there. So, I'm gonna see if I can gather more intel. What the f... Oh. I'm gonna see if I can gather more intel before we move on.
Extra virgin protein fluid. They're empty.
Yeah, that's what... as the bishop once... You know what's... I got nothing.
Go on!
He can't. He can't make the joke.
Look, Max. Free health, ammo, cupcakes, clues, and enlightenment. Oh,
Aw.
wait. It's empty.
Aw, I want free cupcakes. Give me
See,
cupcakes.
Max, what you should say
Oh, God.
is I'll empty my protein shake all up in... And then I can't say any more because we're on YouTube.
Event of the firestorm, Clone Chamber's salad bar will remain open.
Heat up lunch in microwave ovens. Okay, that's good to know that's a thing. What's in the box of stuff?
What is it?
Fog machine, a rubber costume, some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway.
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
Great. Check out status display.
Cloning facility status.
Huh. You'd think a multi-bazillion-dollar facility like this could afford something a little snazzier than a chintzy scrolly sign.
I love chintzy scrolly signs. I thought about buying one years ago for no reason. Like, it had nothing to do with the channel.
Aesthetic.
I just wanted a scrolling sign. Last I knew they were like $80 at Sam's Club, but that was over a decade ago, and now they're damn near $200. But if I can get a cheap one, I'll probably get one.
Aesthetic.
Max, look.
Aesthetic.
Bosco Tech Clone Pod. This clone pod was manufactured by Mama Bosco.
We probably should have guessed by the hot pants they're wearing. Mama sure does love a nicely turned Samgam.
If Mama Bosco's the one controlling these clones, she's got a lot of explaining to do.
For the channel, I would like a wall-mounted digital timer, but those are also very expensive, and they're just not worth the price right now. Even though I could take it as a tax deduction. Oh, I can still... Wow, I am looking real closely at this
Is that
thing.
a coffee mug?
Yes, and unless my rarely utilized razor-sharp senses are wrong, it's full of herbal tea.
How the hell did you
What
see that
kind
from...
of laid-back monster sips soothing tea from faraway places while commanding armies of Sam clones?
If I drink tea while playing an RTS, does that mean I'm the monster?
No, the things you do in that RTS are what make you the monster.
I killed a man by stinging him with bees,
You did.
and which made him run into a boxing glove, which made him run back into the bees, which made the bees attack one of my own minions. I can't wait for that fucking episode to go live. God damn Evil Genius 2.
It was an adventure, guys.
It was so good. I actually need to watch that episode back and make sure it rendered right. Wait, how did you guys get up
By
there?
my reckoning, this cavern is deeper than Sean Penn, but shallower than Bono.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't actually go all the way up there. All
I
right.
wonder what that glowing hand does.
You have what you want. Now give them the air.
What? Okay, so that's everything here. Okay, so nothing of interest yet. Let's check everything on the kitchenette.
Nice kitchenette.
You gotta love a mastermind who keeps the coffee flowing.
Oh yeah, so Soul was watching me edit a video. I decided to stream that last night. And the stream's gone, so don't even bother asking me for a URL. Apparently only 3 people watched it, which is fine because it was unlisted. And so Soul has seen the moment in Evil Genius 2 that I'm talking about. But it is a tightly wrapped secret until it comes out otherwise.
These microwaves aren't working.
You get a
Some
cookie,
Nimrod
Jenner
probably
J.
blew the fuse when he tried to zap his leftover casserole and cup o' bisque in 2 different microwaves at the same time. We're in the middle of an energy crisis, people!
Chill out, Max. We're not in the middle of the energy crisis anymore.
We're in America. We are the energy crisis.
Yeah, we really are.
All right, I'm gonna look at Stinky. I just want to make sure I see how and where everything connects.
Right now, we're in the middle of a health crisis.
Talk!
Grandfather, will you please tell this booze-soaked gumshoe to get out of our diner?
Just answer the man's questions so I can get on with my pathetic excuse for a life.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is progress. We've got someone new here, so let's talk to Flint and by new, I just mean like who wasn't
Someone
here 5
different,
minutes
yeah.
ago. So let's see what this is. What's going on here at the moment?
Hey, Flint, what's shaking?
Hiya, boys. Just putting the finishing touches on this whole girl stinky caper.
Really?
What?
Well, no. But Grandpa Stinky's gonna stop paying me if I don't wrap this case up tonight. So I'm kind of winging it here.
I've had you on retainer for months, and you didn't even know she'd installed not 1, but 2 secret tunnels under my diner.
Mind if we kibitz in your interrogation?
Be my guest, boys. I'm hitting a brick wall with Miss Motormouth here.
She's so cute. I love her.
See? Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the 2 of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
That's Sal.
Yes. Oh my god, I'm playing LA Noire.
Yeah, we were last time.
Holy shit.
Stinky's words dug into my heart like a hot shovel through a tub of warm butter sprinkled with bacon bits and...
Stinky didn't say anything, Sam.
See what I'm working with here?
Maybe she doesn't know how these hard-boiled interrogations are supposed to work.
I
Oh.
think you're right, Max. Let's show her how it's done. I'll be Flint, and you'll be Stinky.
What?
Fine, but if I get typecast, you're getting a nasty call from my agent.
All right, sister. What's the deal with all your secret tunnels?
Secret tunnels? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Liar.
You filthy, rotten liar. We know all about the secret cloning facility at the end of your secret tunnel. So spill.
Cloning facility? What are you talking about?
Too much eyeball.
That's his line.
Come on, Stinky. Don't pretend you don't know anything about the massive Sam cooking machines we found at the end of your secret tunnel.
Get out of my way!
Not so fast, dollface. You're not going anywhere until you answer some questions.
Fine, fire away. Anything to get me out of this madhouse.
I love
Okay
her.
then, from the top. Who's this Mr. S mug? And what are the 2 of you planning to do to Grandpa Stinky?
Mr. S is Sam. We were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
No.
Liar.
You lie?
You heard me. Mr. S is Sam. The 2 of us were planning Grandpa Stinky's surprise birthday party.
You lousy liar. My birthday isn't for another 5 months.
That's why it was going to be such a surprise.
Is this true, Sam?
No.
No.
It sure is. She'd already ordered your favorite cake.
What?
I did. Oh,
What?
I mean, that's right. I did.
Why are you helping her, Sam?
A cake, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you and Sam can cough up my favourite cake, I'll send Mr. Paper home. Until then, you're not going anywhere, granddaughter.
Stinky is my favorite cake.
I can't believe you and Stinky were planning a party and you didn't ask me to help. I love licking envelopes and cooking up embarrassing party games.
Don't be a dolt, Max. This whole party thing is just another brick in Stinky's mountain of lies. But if we cover for her, maybe Flint will let her go, and she can lead us to her mysterious Mr. S and the mastermind behind these rakishly handsome Sam clones.
Oh,
Sounds
that's your
convoluted
plan?
and absurd. I like it.
All we have to do now is find Grandpa Stinky's favorite cake.
I mean, we can just mind read for that, but like, I was wondering why Sam suddenly went along with
that was
them.
weird.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see what her favorite cake is.
Can't believe I need Flomo and the Bean to get me out of here.
And I can't believe that Stinky keeps coming up with insulting nicknames for us in her head.
Lomo and the Bean. All right, let's check the future, I guess.
Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
Great. Flint? No. Stinky?
Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies.
We gave him a machete or
Oh
something.
boy.
What? That doesn't look good. I don't know what's going on there, but it does not look good.
Meet me at the place.
Right, okay. Alright, can I use the rhinoplasty on anything while I'm here, other than the car? Oh, I still have the car. Cool. Alright, I don't think I can do anything for here. Let's... Yeah.
We should read his mind.
Who? What?
Grandpa Stinky, we should read his mind for the cake.
Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not Girl Stinky's cake. What the hell's wrong with me?
A likely story. Still, it'd be nice to get a slice of upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
That sounds disgusting.
It does.
Good call, the Akamura.
I don't even like blood sausage.
I got confused and for whatever reason assumed that Girl Stinky was the cake holder. Whatever. Tell me what's in your stupid cake.
Birthday party to tend to.
Yeah, about that. Why do you think we're lying about your party?
Yeah, it's gonna be bitchin'.
Stain on the Stinky name has never done a kind thing for me in her entire life.
Uh-huh.
How goes the scene?
Elijah Baker.
I'm just picking off a few of the stragglers now.
Yeah.
Thought you could get away, did you?
I continue to, like, sort of mentally not accept the fact that Girl Stinky is a cake. God, this game's weird.
You're really gonna love the birthday cake we made.
I'll believe it when I see it. The ingredients for my favorite cake are so rare that I haven't eaten a bite of it in years.
Sure.
Oh, we're off to plan your party. Don't go anywhere.
Well, that's
I'll
probably
get
what
my
the...
fancy tuxedo ready.
That's probably what the kitchenette is for down in the secret tunnel, so we can prep it. Let's go check out the other tunnel I have not seen yet in here. It said it was a patchouli-smelling tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret
Wonder what's down this
tunnel.
tunnel.
Through the secret
There's only
tunnel.
5 or 6 ways to find out.
Well, let's take the one that doesn't involve explosives or time travel.
Spoil sport.
Okay. Oh, we're back at the museum, I think.
Well,
Yeah,
here we
we're
are,
right in front of
back
the
in
office.
Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, Paperweight's office. Maybe he can tell us what's going on with all these Sams.
Sure. There's a keypad. Probably means the door's locked. Let's try to open the door anyway.
It's locked.
Yeah,
What a
but at least there aren't
surprise.
a bicycle of eldritch tentacles guarding it anymore.
I don't think bicycle is the group word for tentacles, Max.
Just a minute. Wait, you fool. Oh, sorry.
Oh, someone's in there with him.
Oh, it's
Dr.
you.
We've
Whoever.
got some questions.
Dr. Norrington and I
Norrington.
could not give 3 rotten figs for your questions. We've got important work to do. Good day.
Questions.
I said good day, sir.
What the
Well,
hell is
I
your
never-
accent again?
Yes. His accent is yes.
It's like some
It's
kind
a
of
standard
Franco-Italian
tricked
affair.
out
It's
with
weird.
hieroglyphics instead of numbers. I wonder what the key code is.
That bottom center one looks like a... We'll go with fish.
Rats! I thought for sure it would spell out King Butt.
I
What?
think Monsieur Paperweight's key code is going to be a little more sophisticated than that, Max.
You mean more like Emperor Gluteus Maximus?
No, I mean more like something we'll never, ever guess. Ever.
Yog-Sothoth?
What?
Yog-Sothoth?
Maybe.
A trash can.
My psychic clue sense is tingling.
You know I can't stand looking at you when you dig through garbage.
No time to indulge your delicate sensibilities, Sam. Look!
What is it?
Hey, I just find the clues. And besides, I seem to have temporarily lost my ability to read.
A disturbing side effect of your psychic abilities?
Nah, I just can't be bothered.
Okay, let's see what this is. Something signed by Sal.
It's a letter from our old pal Sal, resigning from his job at the museum.
Should a 6-foot-tall cockroach really be putting himself out on the job market in this economy?
Maybe we should ask him. He left a forwarding number.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
Now we can teleport there. But we'll do that in a second. I want to see where this... Oh, is this it? Oh, this is just it. Okay, that's fine. Let's teleport to Sal, which is great because I love hearing his voice. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Can I future vision that? Nope.
Mr.
And
Vegas Strip?
Paperweight is off my camera, so I can't future vision him. What about Vegas Strip?
His voice actor's name is Vega S. Trip.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's true. That's just his stage name, of course, but that's really funny. But yeah, let's talk to Sal. Dude's a good guy. So let's see what he's up to now.
Well, there's Sal.
And a bunch of doppelgangers.
Sal doesn't seem to care about what's going on right now.
I hope those Sams show more respect for our car than we do.
Ah,
Well, that was awfully convenient.
it was.
Sam?
Well, at least we get to talk to Bluster Blaster now.
Hey, look, Max. It's our old friend Charlie Hotep.
Get it away! Get it away!
Come on, Max. He'll give you cool ventriloquism powers, just like your great-grandpa Maximus had in olden times.
Fine, I'll do it for the powers. But for the record, I want to make it clear that I find Charlie Hotep, like all ventriloquist dummies, completely creepy and disgusting.
So are you, but you don't see me getting skittish about it.
Okay. So I have a feeling that if we get too close to Cell, some bullshit's going to happen. So we need to throw our voice to go over there. But I want to kind of see what's going on here. So we can talk to Bluster Blaster. We can check the door. Yeah, there's a lot of things that we can do. Run willy-nilly down the streets into the city. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's take it from left to right, as I do. And we'll examine everything and see if we can gather any intel.
Toys? Toys? Toys!
Shoot or run?
Let's run. Toys. Toys.
Yep, okay, so we
Toys.
can't
Toys.
cross the street. This is not unexpected. So now, we will probably need to throw our voice in the direction of
Well, that
Bluster
was a
Blaster or
harrowing chase down
whatever.
the clown-infested streets of the city.
And the
Clown
clowns
infested?
were pretty bad, too.
At least we finally lost him.
Okay, great. Hey Max, why don't you use the voice thingy on Bluster Blaster and see what happens? Oh god, it's so gross looking.
Attention, dog clones! Bluster Blaster has many toys of power deep within his encasement, and you cannot have them!
Oh, that's unfortunate for Bluster Blaster. Aw.
Toys?
Now I feel bad.
Toys!
Okay, well, now they're distracted, so we can probably cross the street and talk to Sal. How you doing, Sal? Sure everything's fine now, right?
Sal,
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
all the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease paint, the smell of the crowd.
What? Cake.
Hey, Sal, you're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake, pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
A Newsbecky an upside-down blood cake surprise?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy. It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Don't worry about that. Sam and I live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake an Uzbeki an upside-down blood cake surprise. If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
We're gonna have to find
Can
a
you at
time
least tell us
machine
what it
or
looks like
whatever.
in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace.
I could do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
We can change into it. That's good enough.
Voila!
Impressive.
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the Culinary and Visual Arts.
You're awesome, Sal. That solves one puzzle. Let's keep going, though, to see what's going on with him.
So you gave up your cushy job at the museum for this?
You bet. That museum gig was getting dangerous. What with all the fires, the slimy tentacles, and the gorilla pummelings. I'm just not cut out for a life of excitement like that.
What exactly are you doing out here anyway?
I've got a great job stacking crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's way less violent. At least it was until those guys came along.
As long as you're happy, Sal, that's all that matters.
What's in those crates?
Beats me. As long as there's nothing in these babies that keep me from stacking them, I could give a June bugs behind about what's in them, you know?
Fair enough.
How are you coping with all these Sam clones?
Is that what they are? I thought they might be some of your skinnier, less inhibited cousins from over in the village.
Okay. No, that's not what they are.
So my clones haven't been hassling you?
A little, but I don't seem to have whatever it is they're looking for.
All right, fair enough.
Stack on, good buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I really like Sal, Sam.
Me
It'd be
too.
a shame if he got sucked into the undertow of the mayhem and destruction that follows us around like an awestruck teenager.
God
What the hell
damn
are
it,
you
Max.
talking about, Max?
All right. Well, I'll do that in just a hot minute. Let me see what else is going on in this little section.
Looks like my clones have already picked this pile of junk clean.
Nothing I can
It's locked.
use.
Yeah, these warehouses usually don't open until like 5 or 6 in the morning.
Okay. Usually was spelled wrong, but that's fine. I'll appreciate
Sal's
the
drawing
drawing.
of Grandpa Stinky's treasured Ukrainian upside-down surprise cake is amazingly lifelike.
Sure. Man, there's a weird polish with the subtitles. All right, let me take a look at everything else, and then I will
Corpulent
do what I
dogman
need to do.
Slum City.
Corpulence? The nerve!
I know.
Doughy would have allowed them to use a larger typeface and been alliterative to boot.
Max. All right. Doesn't seem like.
Is it me or does Lady Liberty look a little off?
I'm sure she's had some work done, but come on! What 230-year-old public figure hasn't had a butt tuck or two?
I keep forgetting what book Lady Liberty holds. That was a question in, I think, Trivia Murder Party that we played once. And I tried to memorize it and I forget because the two most common thoughts about what she's holding is either the Bible or the Bill of Rights. And I don't think it's either one, and I don't remember what she's holding now. And that will drive me nuts until I get on Wikipedia later. All right, come here, Max. We need you to rhinoplasty this. Slow.
Ooh, this'll be as easy as taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
Okay, good enough. All right, let's get back to the Stinky's Diner, and then we can go from there. Oh, I can just freaking call. What am I doing? Let's teleport to the diner. That's actually a surprise that that is how this puzzle was solved. Like, being able to just make Max the thing, rather than hunt down all the objects to get there. That's... I wouldn't say it's smart
Happy birthday,
or overly
Grandpa
convenient, but
Stinky.
it was interesting.
Is that one upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise?
Ah, the face.
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife! The secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cake!
Holy shit, it's like he
How
watched
do
us
you
play
believe
Cooking
me?
Simulator.
Tasty cake. This beautiful knife. You two really were planning my birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I've got to go try this puppy out on some doggies.
Oh shit, okay, well...
All right, you furry trespassers. Make way for Daddy.
Don't ever let me say that phrase in
There's
the
only
Dr.
one
Mr.
thing
Bad
I
Touch
don't
voice.
understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Oh, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Is that right, hon?
Marry me. Oh god, yes, please. I would kill a man for girl stink.
Meet me
Okay.
at the place. No, the other place.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
I feel you,
You know,
Flynn.
Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
What? What?
What's her phone number?
You know what? I'm not going to pursue that. Let's follow Stinky and see what the hell's going on. All right. We're going to Oh, what? Wait, what? She's here? Oh, it might be in the box of stuff.
There you are, Mr. S.
Or not.
Stinky,
Smooth.
my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but the old fool and his Seamus wouldn't let me leave. We've got to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, baby.
Do you know she just had her tongue in a dog's mouth?
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
All right.
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was gonna ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine.
She's a cake, it's
There's no
fine.
point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah, the forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stinky. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
Whoa.
Where'd those come from?
Uh-huh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Yes, Master.
Oh god, why? What the fuck?
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samalikes. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous lubberbirds are under the
Oh
psychic
god,
thrall
her
of
eyes
our
are glitched as
mysterious
fuck
fiend.
and it's freaking me
Man, I
out.
wouldn't want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
Ugh. Alright. I guess let's try talking to him?
You now have approximately...
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of the Master.
Yeah, can't
Yogg-Sothoth.
say I'm loving the new attitude, Stinky.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude either.
God damn it, why do her eyes have to look so fucking gross? What about Yogg-Sothoth?
That's probably what's going on here, what with the tentacles.
Who is Yogg-Sothoth?
The god that Paperweight was trying to summon back
Oh,
in...
that's right. I forgot that was a plot point.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the master.
The master's name is Will?
The master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
You know, even when he's getting rammed balls deep by the whatever master, still has a very pleasant voice.
Yeah.
Neat. Unexplained wriggly things.
Don't get too close, Max. They may look silly, but those tentacles are oozing with painful eldritch magics.
That
With a
must be
K.
serious. You almost never use magics with a K.
Nice call, the
A bunch of these
Alchemist.
things back at the museum. He must be involved somehow.
Okay. Let's see what's going on here now that there's movement. Nothing we can work with. Alright. Okay, let's see.
Mama
we still have to
Bosco
do the
has a lot of
seance.
explaining to do about these clone tanks.
You already said that.
It bears repeating.
Alright, does the status display change?
Cloning facility status.
Nothing. Okay. Well, let's head back to the museum and see if anything updated there. If not, I would say let's go back to Bosco's and try to figure out what's going on with the seance thing. I still think I've missed something there. Nothing. Oh yeah, because now we have the doll.
So you can pretend to be...
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Or at least we can get a step closer.
What now? Get rid of them!
You again?
If we could just...
Okay. Also, he's there
Gotta
now.
get in there, Sam.
Why? I mean, other than the generic amusement of antagonizing people.
I think Monsieur Paperweight's mysterious boss, Dr. Norrington, is in there.
And?
And I need to thank him for helping me out against Sam and Mac.
Let's see if I keep bothering him and see what happens.
Who is it?
It's the restless spirit of Ed McMahon, and I've got a really big novelty check.
That's a
Yokes
real
are
dated
off. Give me
reference.
strength. Hurry it up.
Okay. See, the way the camera
I think we're
zooms
being
in
too
there,
polite.
something's going on. With the
Is
fact
it?
he's there.
Hurry.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I got it. See, he's standing there. That's got to be
Is
something.
he changing the code every time he locks the door?
Oh. Okay.
Let's see. Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird. Done.
Foot,
Foot, snake,
squiggle,
squiggle, squiggle, bird!
Alright, let's boop the booper.
Still remember the code?
I'll have you know I've got a mind like a steel tramp.
Trap.
Really? Huh. A steel tramp would be a lot more fun in a bum fight.
Yay!
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird. It's the code of the thing.
Don't look at me!
Come on, you're not that ugly.
Oh, I wonder if
don't
he is
understand.
Dr. Norrington.
Human minds aren't equipped to comprehend.
Hey, Sam, there's a guy in here.
I'm impressed. Most humans are driven incurably insane by the mere glimpse of my unspeakable visage.
Oh, I'm getting there,
Yeah,
buddy.
well, no offense, but we get more unspeakable visages in our convention swag.
So you're the mysterious Dr. Norrington?
I am known by many names. Among them, Yog-Sagoth, Elder Fiend of the Dark Dimension.
I'm so surprised.
Shocking, true, but not nearly as shocking as the horrific truths I suspect I must now reveal.
It has to be this, the first thing I ask, because, we'll just go with because it's in the top left corner, and not think any harder about it.
What do you have to say about all those creepy tentacles we found in the cloning chamber?
Tentacles?
Yeah, like the ones your boy Paperweight summoned in the museum last night.
Cthulhu's wattle.
Ooh, I'm using that.
Only one such as myself can summon the Cilia of Torment. Whoever's controlling your clones must be awash in the forces of the Dark Dimension.
Did you really just say awash?
The only thing that can properly vanquish matter from the Dark Dimension is the Chthonic Destroyer.
Okay.
Tell us
What's
about the thingy.
Chthonic Destroyer?
Is it pointy?
The Chthonic Destroyer is the ultimate psychic toy. A weapon so terrible that it was once used to drive the Elder Gods themselves back to their home in the Dark Dimension.
Ah, look, that mole man is smiting an army.
Mind if we hold on to this?
Sam's got a thing for illuminated manuscripts.
If it will help you find the Chthonic Destroyer, yes, of course.
Thanks. I'll try to keep Max from drawing dirty
You're
pictures
all
in
right,
the
Dr.
margins.
Norrington.
Is he, though?
Probably.
Can the Destroyer be used against those tentacles?
The Destroyer is proof against anything from the Dark Dimension. Me, the tentacles, the toy box.
Sam, we gotta get one of these things.
Yeah,
You'll
that
have
would
to
make
find the
everything go
hidden
back to
giggling
normal.
realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
I'm sorry, the what? The giggling realm of
the
suggestion?
Of skittering ingestion?
Yeah,
Can the
could you
Destroyer
repeat
be
that one
But
more
it's-
time, Dr.
Sam, we got-
Norrington?
You'll have to find the hidden giggling realm of skittering ingestion if you wish to find the Destroyer.
Giggling realm of skittering ingestion.
Giggle skitter.
Okay.
Your
Say that
Yog
5
Sagoth,
times fast.
the world-shattering
Giggle skitter.
Elder God?
I'm not saying
look
that.
like
I'll
something
probably
my
slip and say a
non-existent
racial
cat
slur.
Curb your tongue, rabbit.
I figured you'd slip and say skittle.
No, Paperweight, the naked one is right. This debased form is a pathetic shadow of my former glory. Long before the dawn of man, my kind was sovereign over this dimension and countless others. We welcome the development of sentient life, drinking deeply from your bottomless wellsprings of terror, and also your succulent hairy flesh.
Oh, maybe we can
For
rhinoplasty that.
untold eons, we lapped at the perpetual buffet of your horror and worship, until powerful forces rallied to drive us back to the
Oh,
dark
I wonder
dimension.
if you can rhinoplasty the board.
Forces?
Primitive
The
hybrids
illuminated
somehow
manuscript.
impervious to our powers. You know them as mole men.
Get out of here.
Yes, that's exactly what they ordered us to do.
Huh.
You know, it's a lot harder to take you prehistoric Elder Gods seriously, now that I know you were banished by a bunch of mole men.
Scoff if you must, but the mole people were much more powerful before they were genetically marginalized by the cruel twists of evolution.
Just like Uncle Billy.
So, should I call you Yog Sagoth or Norrington?
Call me Dr. Norrington. When uttered by your mortal tongues, my true name sounds disturbingly like our term for number 2.
You should hear him say nuclear.
Okay.
Do you know anything about all these handsome brutes that are stealing toys throughout the city?
The clones are meaningless.
And chubby.
Hey,
But if they are truly stealing toys, then their master may be attempting to gather a complete collection of the toys of power
Collect all 1024. Impress your friends.
and destroy the entirety of existence as we know it. You've already borne witness to the damage that can be wrought when the Devil's Toy Box is mostly full. If the box is completely engorged, its power will tear down the walls of reality itself.
Sal or Girl Stinky mentioned that the master was a he, so assuming they're not playing the pronoun game, it can't be Sybil. Because ideally they would know who the master is, so I'm very curious. So
I
it's,
doubt it's Abe if it's not Sybil.
yeah.
What if it's Super Bowl?
It's not
Super Bowl.
Norrington.
He
I
is-
mean, it could be Super Bowl. That's entirely possible.
that
He's
might
a
be why his thoughts are classified.
fucking asshole. Okay.
He's not a fucking asshole.
What?
He's not a fucking asshole, but
Is
he is
he
shady
not?
as a... No.
Oh. I don't like him. He's very egomaniacal. The only egomaniacal one we deserve is Max.
so, aside from tearing apart reality, anything else you think we should know about the Plague of Me?
Only that they should seriously consider a gym membership.
Stop. What's with the fat shaming, Norrington? You're no prize yourself.
You and Paperweight seem to know a lot about that Devil's Toy Box that everybody keeps stealing.
The Devil's Toy Box. Ha! You should be so lucky.
What are you talking about?
The toy box is of a power far greater than that of your primitive gods and devils. It is the property of my grandson, Junior.
Junior?
Yes, Junior. the youngest and most horrible of the elder gods. His birthing wail shattered the supercontinent of Pangaea. His first steps sunk the proto-civilizations of Subarctica.
Junior?
In an effort to stop my rampaging grandchild from destroying the Omniverse, I brought many of my precious childhood keepsakes over from the Dark Dimension to keep Junior distracted and entertained, as well as a box to contain their frightening power.
Junior?
Unfortunately, when the elder gods were banished to the Dark Dimension, Junior's toy box was lost during the move, and in the millennia since, he just will not stop whining about it.
Junior?
Okay,
it's a lot
Max.
scarier if you've got the requisite complement of larynxes to pronounce it correctly.
Alright, so that's the second thing we could possibly rhinoplasty on.
So why have the 1.5 of you been trying to get your hands on the toy box all these years?
To destroy it!
But why? It's got all those cool toys that make my brain tingle and my ears all fuzzy.
The toys of power were never meant for mortal hands. For the sake of all that exists, they must be returned to the toy box and annihilated.
You're not gonna take my toys, are you?
Not yet. Your chaotic mastery of the toys of power may yet prove useful in defeating the master of these blasphemous portly canines.
So how did gigantic behemoth of an elder god like you get stuck in panty waist anyway?
Papier, wait!
Silence! Several decades ago, Monsieur Paperweight
Now a third
foolishly
thing.
attempted to summon me to this plane of existence.
Mr. Bossy.
Yeah, we may have heard something about that.
Paperweight's infantile conjurings were doomed to failure, but the uncanny power of your grandsire's brain somehow managed to extrude an infinitesimally tiny fraction of my essence into this dimension. It became fused with Paperweight's unsettlingly hairless and ladylike torso.
We've spent the better part of a century trying to retrieve the toy box and send the great Yog-Sothoth home.
And we would have succeeded last night if you hadn't lost your temper over that slobbering space ape.
Sorry about that.
So, Norrington just wants to go home.
Yeah, he's rad. I like him.
Paperweight just wants him to go home too, so he can stop being cursed and probably live out the rest of his natural life.
And Norrington also wants us to gather up the toy box and send it back to the alternate dimension so Junior will quit crying about it.
Huh. Well, that was a good information dump.
Stay put. We'll probably have more questions later.
Yeah,
Your
probably.
kind always does.
Oh, piss off. Alright, let's try using the rhinoplasty. Oh, I got a thing. The manuscript page.
And lo, did Brother Acidophilus return in a flash of light from the giggling realm of skittering ingestion, armed with the Chthonic Destroyer. Though giggling and plagued with visions of skittering insects, noble Acidophilus smote the beasties from the dark dimension with the Destroyer. His enemies laid low. Acidophilus returned the Destroyer to the gibbering realm and resumed his peaceful life of molitude. Years later, he was eaten by a crazed beast.
Whoa.
Huh. Alright, let's see what I can rhinoplasty off in this office now. If I can rhinoplasty something on the phone, apparently.
Toys.
Come on, give me the... there.
Hey, what gives?
After your...
Boy, you are a
Oops.
little ball of spite, aren't you?
You have no idea.
Sorry, I was trying to get the stick off there. Let me try that again.
Still nothing. Ah,
Oh, okay, so he's got some sort of something on there that doesn't let me rhinoplasty.
still
Got
nothing.
it. Okay, that's fine. Let me see if I can... There we go. Alright, well... I can at least look at this stuff.
Can we borrow this?
You most certainly may not. It is so fragile that the slightest breeze destroy it.
But
The scroll is meaningless.
Whee!
Okay.
say, Papercut, mind if we take a closer look at your journal?
I promise to laugh at your bad poetry and schoolboy crushes.
No!
I'm afraid I must concur with my host. Paperweight's journal contains all the spells we'll eventually need to destroy the toy box and send me home.
Well, now that Max is relocated, now can I use the rhinoplasty?
Rhinoplasty.
Yes, now I
Still
can.
nothing.
Okay, so I can't rhinoplasty at all in here.
Still nothing.
Alright, let's at least take a look at the cave drawing.
Ooh, can you read minds in here?
I can. Well, I assume so.
Hey, Yagi, what's this map all about anyway?
Paperweight and I have been attempting to locate spots where the membranes between our worlds are the weakest, so that I can be sent home with as little fuss as possible.
That's awfully polite for an elder god who savors the taste of human misery.
Age has mellowed me.
Man, there's a lot of information
He's
here.
so cool!
Okay, I can't change the camera.
Paperweight must have used this antique privacy screen to help protect his horrible squiddy secret all these years.
We also used it to perform psyche-destroying shadow puppet shows for the kiddies.
Oh dear. That's
Great. Oh, there we go.
Can we keep this?
No, it will only distract you from your true goal. Besides, I like to gaze upon it for sentimental reasons.
Maybe at some point we can use the rhinoplasty again. I wish I hadn't clicked through there since I don't know what's going on. Well, whatever.
Aside from
Too
the
late
troubling
now.
tentacle face, old Yagi cut quite the figure back in the day.
Although the Egyptians possessed a limited ability to imagine my true form, they were spot on in their rendering of my six-pack abs and rippling pecs.
I wish I had six
Aside
pack
from
abs,
the troubling
but I like
tentacle
cheese
face,
too much.
old Yagi cut...
Stop that. Bookshelves?
Apparently, Paperweight's never heard of the Dewey Decimal System.
Or dust rags.
Okay. There was a shield somewhere. Oh man, I so miss Book of Unwritten Tales being able to let me see what all the hot spots were.
Fudgy freeze beastly.
Actually, the great horned Wallitucker was a rather gentle creature, subsisting primarily on palm fronds and snot.
For the love of me, could you just turn it off for one single solitary minute?
Sorry.
Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything else. Alright, well, we've got a lot of information now, at least. We can teleport back here anytime. I actually meant to click the call for help and see what happens.
Hey, Max, could you spare a few seconds to memorize Paperweight's phone number?
There we go.
Okay, but my brain's getting awfully full. I might lose a few chapters of my poignant Inuit coming-of-age novel.
The trials of Kennelik the Awkward will have to wait for another day, little buddy.
Alright, there we go.
The only person I want to call now is my shrink, and she's still on her honeymoon.
Oh shit, there was the examine shield. Get back in there, Sam. So it's... Man, that's kind of hard to click.
Yes, I know. Maybe if we ignore them, they'll go away.
Examine shield. Finally.
Cats. I hate those guys.
Hey! Don't be mean to Nisi. She's a good girl. Okay.
The soundtrack is really cool in that.
Oh,
room.
wait, he's a dog. Never mind. Alright. Yes. Oh, let's do a... You mentioned it. Let's do a mind read and a future sight, and then we can get out of here if we have nothing better to do.
Gaze not into the mind of an elder god, insect.
Holy shit!
Alright, fam.
Okay. Good lord. Alright, let's try future vision.
Toys?
Come on. Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of information to work with. Alright, so... I'm not sure what to do now. Let's head back to the diner, because I want to see what's going on over there.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is unavailable at this time. Please try your call again later.
That's interesting. Let's go through the underground and see why that's true. Unless something's changed. Return to Stinky's. Okay.
Well, that was pointless.
I guess Stinky must have locked the door behind her.
Alright, fair enough. That just means that we don't have to go there anymore. So we've still got the Bosco Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to see what I could do here. We can throw the voice for his uncle, I guess. Let's see.
Again? You're lucky I got nothing better to do tonight.
Yeah, since your social calendar is usually so packed with nightclubs and supermodels.
Very cutting, sir. Shall we begin?
Okay, how about this? Coffin-bound specters with bleaching white bones.
Reach out and touch us by ringing our phones.
Really?
Let me see. Oh, baby, I've got a couple of pets for you from the likes.
Waiting by the phone here, spirits.
Come here, sweetie.
Actually talk to people here.
Come here, sweetie. Come on.
Super Ball.
Perhaps we should concentrate on the task at hand.
There's my little kitty.
Moment.
What?
The spirits wish to speak to you.
Oh, do they? And who, pray tell, wants to talk to me?
Your Uncle Morty?
Your Uncle Morty.
Uncle Morty? Is it you?
Oh.
Talk to me, Uncle Morty. Talk to me.
Yes, your Uncle Morty. He has something important to say.
Okay. Well, somehow this is working.
Moment. Your nephew is waiting.
He needs a...
I don't think that's going to work, Max. The rhinoplasty only works on images of inanimate objects.
Yeah, Morty's dead. It doesn't get more inanimate than that.
Yeah, but he wasn't when the picture was taken.
Dang. Now I'll have to find some other way to make this picture talk.
Got it. The
Morty M. Molman, your entrance is cued.
To conquer your stage fright, just picture us nude.
Mortimer.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
Yes, it's your Uncle Morty!
You sound weird.
Your
I
face
got a
looks
cold.
In heaven?
Who said I was in heaven?
If it's really you, then tell me the secret you kept from me all these years.
mind reading cards.
Let me think about it.
Mind reading
Talk to
cards.
us, Morty.
I get it. I get what I need to do.
Come on, Morty, come on. Tell me where you hid your stamp collection.
Okay.
Morty, Oxenfree.
Harry!
Uncle Morty?
My stamp collection is hidden
Yes?
in the attic
Yes?
of the Statue of Liberty!
I knew it! It's a miracle! Thank you, Uncle Morty! Thank you, Max!
It appears that Mr. Molman's leap of faith has allowed the POTUS to make contact with our target, sirs.
Thanks for the rescue, boys.
Mama Bosco.
Mama Bosco? What happened to you?
What the hell just happened?
I was looking into all these rampaging Sam clones when all of a sudden my spirit started pinballing through all sorts of nightmarish heck dimensions. If your seance hadn't anchored me to this plane of existence, I might never have found my way home.
Oh dear. It seems that the boundaries between realities are decaying. I'd best alert my superiors.
I'm your
I thought
superior.
I was your superior.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course you are, sir.
Sure.
And I need to tell my girlfriend in Winnipeg.
Yep. No
Way to
finish to
clear
that
a room, Mama
sentence,
B.
huh?
Good. Now maybe we can get to the bottom of this mess.
That'd be ideal.
I want you all to know that Miss PC is purring a lot.
She is. Wow, she looks really smug next to you right now.
She should be. She's getting her pettins.
Yeah, she is.
Hey, Dr. Mama Bosco. Can we ask you a few questions?
Can it wait? I'm very busy trying to figure out where all these Sams came from.
Well, that's sort of the
It'll only
questions
take
we
a
had to
minute.
ask.
Goodness,
Fine.
you're a chunky kitty when you accordion spine.
Any word from your son since he headed off for Vegas?
No, but knowing him, he's probably being scammed by some two-bit gold digger.
Max and I were taking a closer look at those underground cloning tanks.
Yes?
And they've got Bosco tech written all over them.
That's horrible. Someone must have snuck into my lab and stolen all my cloning equipment.
What? Why do you have cloning equipment, though?
Who do you think broke into your lab to steal all your cloning equipment?
She had
Well,
cloning
whoever
equipment
wanted
so
an
she
army
could
of Sam
have a
clones,
baby,
obviously.
remember?
Well, duh, Sam.
Oh, yeah. I forgot she wanted a baby.
What are you doing?
Same as you two. I'm trying to find out who's behind all these clones.
Okay.
Got any ideas on how to stop the clones?
No. Not really.
Okay, great, thanks. Well, shit. What did that do for us? I guess we could go back to the Statue of Liberty, since that's a thing. Can I read her mind? I can.
If anyone ever finds out I was hired to build those clone tanks, I'm done for.
Oh, okay, now we've got more information. Future site?
Oh, Niecy, why?
Hmm.
She just sunk her
Now, where
claws
did I
into my
leave that
leg.
hype-
Mama B?
Yes?
Who hired you?
Give it up, Mama Bosco. We know someone paid you to build those cloning tanks.
Who was it? Stinky? Paperweight? Professor Plum?
I don't know. All I know is, a few months ago, an anonymous donor wired me $1 bajillion in exchange for a few hundred of my experimental cloning tanks. I knew it was shady, but times are tough for a single dead mother with a money-hemorrhaging research lab. So I took the gig and looked the other way.
Another victory for unregulated capitalism.
The richest person we know is Bosco because of all the money we gave him. Huh. But what would be his motivation if he was the master? Well,
This
whatever.
anonymous donor. Anything you can tell us about him?
Turn-offs, turn-ons, the last 4 digits of his social security number.
We only spoke over the phone. He had a creepy, high-pitched voice.
Sam,
Hugh
you
Bliss?
don't think it could be the soda?
Don't even think it, little buddy.
Oh, yeah. Or the soda poppers.
Anything else you can remember about the mastermind who bought all those clone tanks?
Aside from the squeaky voice, no. Oh, and he paid me in cash. Really old cash.
Huh. Okay.
Now that we've established that the clones came out of your machines, is there any way we can shut them down?
Well, there should be a biometric override built into all of my clone control centers. But...
Oh, I hate the sound of your butts.
But my handprint is the only one that can activate the override.
And you're
But
dead.
without a body, you don't have handprints.
Or the right to vote.
I've got an idea. What is your idea, Sam?
About
I have
that
Kitty in my
override,
lap.
Mm-hmm.
if we could clone a body for you, could you activate the biometric control?
That's
Bug-loving insane?
absolutely brilliant. Of course, it'll have to be a perfect clone with 100% of my DNA.
No problem. Got any lying around?
Only this. As far as I know, this is the only remaining sample of my DNA in the world. And even this is only 99% complete. You'll either have to find some more or get some DNA from one of my family members so I can do a splice job.
And we
No
need
problem.
to find Bosco.
Consider yourself cloned.
Yeah, Bosco's DNA.
Say, would some of your son's DNA work to fill in the gaps in your DNA sample?
Sure. Good luck finding any, though.
What? Why?
Say, would some...
Sure. Good luck.
Okay.
So all we have to do is plunk your DNA sample into your clone cooker, and bingo bango, brand new Dr. Mama Bosco body, right?
No. First, you have to find some more Bosco DNA to fill in the gaps in the sample.
Alright, so the first thing we've got to do is track down Bosco himself. So he's gone to Vegas, assuming there's not anything more going on.
I better get a body soon, because this itch is driving me crazy.
So the question is, how do we track down Bosco himself? Let's try the Future Vision and the Mind Reader here on Sal and Girl Stinky.
Kitty cuddles.
La-di-da, waiting for the master's orders. La-di-da-da.
I'm not sure whether it's comforting or creepy as hell that Sal's still a good-natured bohunk even when he's enthralled.
Bohunk?
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude. Ow!
Okay. Future Vision? Oh God. Sal, what's wrong? Okay, both of them are working on something on that central platform, but we still can't even get over there ourselves. And Future Vision on Sam, who is shooting something. I guess let's head over there and see what we can shoot.
Oh, she's being so cute.
Let's see.
That platform looks like a target-rich environment. Now what should I shoot first?
The mug.
Hey Max, think we can hit that coffee cup from down here?
Only if our arms get really big.
With bullets, Chowderhead.
Oh, that's easy. Or maybe not.
That glass is nigh indestructible.
What does nigh mean, Sam?
Means I read too many comic books.
Okay, that's some information. What about the searchlights?
Baby, Neesy peasy pie. Squish piddle for baby. Neesy.
Why'd you do that?
Sometimes you just gotta shoot out a few lights.
Dead light bulb detected in clone control spotlight. Please alert maintenance engineer.
Okay, that gets Sal out of the way. So he's now able to use the thing to move over there. So that's at least instructing us how to go there. Oh, now he's opened the glass, so now we can shoot the mug. I don't know if that's... I don't know how that's going to help.
Show off.
But...
Now, Max, just because the good Lord didn't bless you with 6 arms and vice-like claws...
Not yet, anyway.
I guess let's shoot the mug and see what happens. Come on. Boop the booper.
Hey, Max, watch this.
She is purring up a storm. It's adorable.
Thanks. It turns out the secret is aiming.
Aiming. Never heard of it. Is it a lost secret of the ancient Orient?
Yes.
Malfunction detected in clone control console unit. Please send technician.
Alright, so that got Stinky and Sal away from the computer screens. If nothing else. Let's see if I can futz with their computer consoles now that they are moved. Oh, bye, Sal.
That's the most work I've seen Stinky do in years.
Yeah, she must be enthralled.
Okay, well, Sal's dead. Let's
What the
keep
fuck?
looking at the computer console here.
Cloning facility status. Cloning facility...
Okay, that's not helpful.
It's too bad it's not Friday. I bet that's evil cloning facility bagel day.
Alright, that did not help.
Did you ever make that cake for Grandpa Stinky?
Yes.
Oh, did I miss that while I was out?
Yes.
Damn.
So now what? we... Oh, the resignation letter. I wonder if I can give that to someone, like, if the master... If Sal can resign from the master.
Good thing Sal left a forwarding number on this resignation letter.
Oh! Let's call the phone.
When the darkness strikes, your souls will be the first cast into the shrieking zones.
And see where Sal just went. Nope, that only takes me to the phone. Well, while I'm here...
Even though they're on a toy-stealing mission that'll no doubt bring about the end of the world, it makes me proud to see my clones going about their labor so diligently.
Now that I'm here, I want to see if Harry Molman is over here somewhere.
Whoops.
Because of the Statue of Liberty. Let's look at it before we just run to it.
I bet old Emma Lazarus never thought the huddled masses yearning to breathe free would turn out to be an army of gorgeous Sam clones yearning to steal psychic toys.
Or not. Anything I can do there? Can I future vision the Statue of Liberty? I cannot. I can't even turn in that direction. Oh god, poor Bluster Blaster.
This is totally awesome!
Okay, well, I'm glad he's having fun. However, that friggin' happens.
1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1!
Oh, what? I can read the newspaper rack's mind?
Is this your card?
Who the hell are you talking to, Max?
Beats me. Must be one of those freaky psychic power moments.
What? Read Clone's mind.
Keep your distance, Max. We don't want those toy-sniffing Samulakarans coming after us.
Toys, toys, toys.
Ow!
These handsome devils are all sharing the same mind. Amazing.
Amazing for you, but my nasal passages are about to be visited by Uncle Flo.
Really?
Let's see. Not sure what to do here. I mean, we can get the clones out of the way again, but I don't see how that helps us directly. What does run willy-nilly down streets into the city do?
Toys? Toys?
Yep, that makes them come after us. Okay, great. What if we throw our voice and then do that? That's something I didn't try the first time we were here.
Attention, dog!
Toy?
Yep. Okay, now we'll run into the streets. Oh, well, something's
We better
different.
not go out there. The city's crawling with clones.
More like jiggling and waddling.
Okay, fair
Oh,
enough.
now we can head across the street to see what's over there.
No,
We better
no,
not
I've been
go
there
out there.
already.
Oh.
Okay. Well, alright, so Sal is gone. The office? We can go back to the office? Oh, Paperweight's office. I thought our office. That was
Oh.
confusing.
Can you call Sybil?
No.
So, Doc, I've got a few more questions.
Of course you do.
No, we don't. Okay.
Teleportation.
So Stinky doesn't let me go to...
Why are they still
What if I call girl Stinky? Oh, now I can warp across. Yeah. Now I'm on the platform because she's on the platform.
You? But how?
Blame your cell phone provider.
It doesn't matter. Before the sunrise, the Master will bathe in a sea of your entrails.
You know, she may be a mesmerized slave, but she sure does sound a lot like Stinky.
And she doesn't seem to care. Alright, good deal. Let's look around before we do anything here.
Hey, a microphone. I bet we can order around the clones with this.
Really? Because if that
And
works...
welcome to the quiet storm of WSNM, bringing all the smooth sounds of yesteryear to all the rumbling doppelgangers out there.
Phone control lockups in place. Voice control unavailable.
I have a phone call I
Fools,
actually
the
have
phone
to
controls
take.
will only respond to the Master's voice.
So how are y'all doing
Cloning
today,
tanks
everybody?
operating at 98.9% efficiency. Good
Nice.
for you.
98.9% efficiency. That's pretty good. Waiting for the chat to catch up. Da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba. The hell was that?
Clone facility systems nominal. Awaiting further instructions. The white zone is for the loading and unloading of protein fluid only.
Protein fluid?
I'm fighting with my internet service provider right now. I apologize for that. Okay,
Yes, Master.
adult stuff.
All is in readiness.
so was there any hint that was given while I was gone?
I don't think so, but something
All
made
right.
a weird noise.
Let's talk to Stinky again.
Stinky?
The Master no longer wishes to speak to you through this vessel, hound beast.
I think I like normal Stinky's insults better.
All right. So we're here now, which is great. Oh, examine biometric lock.
Mama Bosco said that only her
Oh,
hand can
oh,
activate
right.
this biometric override. But I guess it couldn't hurt to try.
Biometric scan rejected. Override locks in place.
Here, let me try.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, Max.
Get your skanky butt off my override panel.
Well, that's what I wanted to see this morning.
Mama Bosco's clone is gonna have to put her hand on that.
Okay, I mean, oh, resignation letter?
I don't think rubbing paper on that's going to accomplish anything.
Let's see. What if I give the resignation letter to Stinky?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to this for reasons that'll never adequately be explained.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's use our usual tools here. Oh god. Stinky, no. My darling cake woman. Please be okay. I will rush to your side.
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude.
Alright. What? Whoa, did you see that? Sam and Max are in the background of this.
Trying to read my
About
slave's
down
mind?
in the bottom
How
left corner.
rude.
They were teleported out of there for a second for the scene. That's... Whoa! Oh, they were... Fuck, I was teleported. Okay. This is fine. Alright, so... I need to get some DNA from
Cloning tanks
Bosco.
operating at 98.9% efficiency. Good for you.
I just want to know where Sal went. Like, why did we eliminate Sal? Because we could have gotten... We needed Sal to be on the center platform, so the window would be open. That allowed us to shoot the mug to pull Stinky over there, which allowed us to teleport to Stinky. That takes Sal out of play and gives us the ability to go to the center platform. But the center platform so far didn't have anything we could use. We could interact with the microphone, but... What happened when I interacted with the microphone? Oh, wait, is that Sal? Oh, no, that's just like an elevator. What happened when I interacted with the microphone and I had to leave the Akamura?
Max was rejected because he didn't have the voice of the master. What if you use the
Return for
ventriloquist
another
dummy?
steaming serving of failure?
What if I what?
Can you use the ventriloquist dummy for anything?
Well, we can try. But since we don't know who the master is... Oh. Oh, I can ventriloquist off of
Hi,
Stinky?
my name is Stinky. Animals love me. Please kill my grandpa.
Harsh, but accurate.
Wow.
Okay. Still didn't really help.
Can you rhinoplasty anything?
Hey, a microphone. I bet we can order around the
Let me
clothes
see what.
with this.
Let me see what's going on here real quick.
And welcome to the Quiet Storm.
Yeah.
Control lockups in place. Voice control unavailable.
Fools. The clone controls will only respond to the master's voice.
Right. Okay. Can I rhinoplasty anything?
Rhinoplasty.
No. No, I cannot.
You now have approximately 2,000 clones remaining before your 10,000 clone tune-up.
What if we take the platform back? See what happens. I mean, I'm sure we'll just go there, but... Okay, yeah, so it just goes over there. Now we can probably take it back if we need to get back there without having to teleport. Or not. Okay, we're gonna have to teleport. That's fine. Well, we're approaching 2 hours, and I'm running out of ideas here.
It's a box of useless junk.
Or is it?
No, it's pretty much useless.
So that leads to the museum. This leads to Stinky's Diner,
Now that
which
Stinky's
does not...
locked up the door to her secret tunnel, there's no point in going down there anymore.
letting me go there. I can't call. That's
Can't
what's
you
weird
call
to
Grandpa
me.
Stinky?
No, that's what... I
We're
can't.
sorry. The number you have dialed
That
is
is unavailable. Okay, so that's off the table. Where did Super Ball go? I never did look at the top portion of Bosco Tech after Mama Bosco took it over, so let me kind of look around here. Penetrable door is still there. There's still a painting. There's a musty armoire. Didn't mean to walk on that, but okay. Let's head back up because I want to take a look at the 2 objects up there. I want to see if anything's changed with them.
Grandpa Stinky was wrong. It won't be time to boil the haggis for another 3.5 hours.
That's the same.
I'm not opening that. The last time we rifled through Mama Bosco's closet of spooky ghost clothes, Max got ectoplasm all over himself.
And that's the same. Alright, well, I think I'm done for now.
Wow, they're right. The camera really does.
Yeah, we heard that before. What is this?
Gyroscopic inhibitor.
It
As
keeps
in-
my heroes from
there we
getting
go.
uninhibited. Without it, there'd be PETA all over the place.
Great. A pun. Thank you, Mama Bosco. Large scientific device.
So it's a gyroscopic inhibitor. Where did Super Ball go?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could whip up an army of anti-clones.
And
Nah,
Harry
that'd
Molman,
just be silly.
for that matter. I mean, Harry clearly went to the Statue of Liberty, but I would have figured we would have seen him on the way there, so he's just gone. We have the DNA sample. Fiddle with the
Dr.
dimensional.
Mama, could this dimensional destabilizer be used to, say, visit a spooky suburb of the Dark Dimension to get a horrifyingly powerful weapon?
Oh.
Suppose. Want to give it a whirl?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Let's do
Now, I
it.
haven't had a chance to calibrate the navigational controls, so you'll have to figure them out for yourself.
Oh, good.
Always.
This sounds safe. Oh. Okay. Well, my lucky number is 32, so let's do 2 32s.
Wish me luck, Max. I'm off to explore the Nether Realms.
You should probably rephrase that.
It's probably fine. Okay, this is safe.
Ooh, science-y. Ow! Turn down the volume. Sam?
Mind read?
The eyes, they're everywhere, always staring.
Future vision? What? What? This is confusing. Also, I feel bad for Sam. I don't know what to do.
Holy wheezy
Oh.
bells of Krakatoa. What a ride.
Oh,
Sure.
future vision
Yeah,
to
but
see
only
what the
because
number
I've sealed
is.
away most
Yeah.
of what I saw into a deep corner of my subconscious.
Just like that time you caught me singing in the shower.
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah. Giggling realm of skittering ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects. Destroyer defeats things from the dark dimension. Leader eaten by a beast.
Oh. So maybe each number thing has some sort of piece of that puzzle.
Now,
So
where did I
like
leave that Heisenberg compensator?
he talked about he saw eyeballs everywhere. So maybe I have to set one of the dials so rather than seeing eyeballs everywhere, he sees insects everywhere. But yeah, good idea. Let's future vision off the thing and see if that's what we need to do. That seems a little too easy. But I could brute force that if I absolutely have to. Yeah, that's
I
not
look
helpful.
pretty beast.
That's not helpful.
Now, where did I leave that?
All right, let's see what happens when we do all ones.
Let's try this again.
And if he says anything about insects, then we must have a piece of it correct.
You.
Okay, that's stinky. And he's sad. So he had stinky sadness.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin.
Okay.
Get them off!
That's helpful. And he's crying. Okay. Let's leave red on one, and we'll change the others
If we
to
ever want to find that
twos.
chthonic destroyer in the illuminated manuscript, we'd better start figuring out what these dials do.
Yeah.
Maybe the 4 words are the order in which you need to set the thing, so blue should stay where it is.
What? Based on what?
Click on the thing. It's the
Let's see. Flash of light, blah, blah, blah.
Flash,
Giggling realm of skittering
giggles.
ingestion. Giggling and beset by visions of insects.
Oh, I see what you
Destroyer
mean.
defeats things from the dark dimension. Leader eaten by a beast.
So, because the third thing was the insects, that should stay. Let's switch the other dials to twos then. Thank you, Ryu.
My eyes!
Okay,
I don't know what that
no.
is, but it's not laughing.
Yeah.
The eyes, they're everywhere, always staring.
Okay, so no.
but the flash of light was there.
The flash of light was there?
Yeah,
If
it
we keep
hurt
doing
Max's
this, we should
eyes.
look into some sort
Oh.
of frequent flyer discount.
Good call. So green, yellow, or red is insects.
Oh, this is time tunnel.
Yeah, this is absolutely time tunnel. So the best way to do this, really,
I wonder
is to
if
make
I could
one
whip up an
change at a
army of
time.
anti-clones.
So the all ones
Nah,
is
that'd just
sad,
be silly.
stinky insects. So let's just change the red and see what that affects. That's how we've got to break this.
Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Okay. So red must be the light because he got blasted by the light. That was the only thing that changed on it.
Yep.
So red is fine.
Blue is not the bug, so that one can be changed. Green, I think, should stay.
Okay,
or
that one
yellow.
was just plain weird.
Okay, hold on. Okay. So we had 2111 was the flashy sad insects.
Those shorts
So
sure
let's
don't leave anything to the imagination.
switch
do
green
they?
to 2 and see what changes. That's how we've got to do this. We do one change at a time. There's the flash. Now he's crazy.
Sam? Beset by any visions of insects and or arachnids?
Okay, so blue or yellow is correct. And so green must affect his emotion. So I think if green is 3, he'll probably laugh. Yes, okay, so green is the emotion. So we've got the light on 2, correct.
At least there was a flash of light that time.
Yeah.
Bugs, roaches, they're under my skin. Get them off!
Okay, shut up.
Whoa.
Okay, so red is the effect, in this case the flash, so that is correct. Green is the vision, in this case bugs. No, I'm sorry, green is the emotion, in this case laughter, which is
Flash
correct.
of light, giggling, skittering, so...
So either blue or yellow is
better
the
get a body
insect,
soon,
and once
'cause
we
this
figure
itch
that
is
out, we can
driving
start
me
brute
crazy.
forcing the other one. So let's switch this to 2. So we'll have a light and a laughter, and we'll either have the bug change or something else change.
My eyes! Sam, any chance you feel like you're gonna be eaten by a beast in the future?
Bugs, roaches, they're
Okay,
under
yellow
my
is
skin. Get
the
'em off!
vision. So we got that one right.
Free bird!
Okay, so that's incorrect. Oh, I probably have to do both. I probably have to do the mind read and the future
Whoa.
vision. So the blue... The fuck? Oh, nice! Okay, they're just giving me notes now because I fucked this up so much. Alright, that's fine. I'm okay with this. That's actually a good hint system. That's a good way to do it. Something's different now.
Ah, great. Sam's been driven insane by an unspeakable horror. Now I've got a Craigslist for a new partner.
No, hey, no, little buddy, really, I'm fine. I just got that medium extra small joke from earlier. Boy, that Super Ball, he's a hoot and a half.
Sure.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so we got
Check
it.
out this key knick-knack I picked up from the gibbering realm of skittering ingestion.
Is that the dark dimensional destroyer that Norrington was yammering about?
Only one way to find out. Let's blast the bejeebus out of something from the dark dimension.
I really like that puzzle. You had to suss out exactly the steps to take. And they had a nice little fail-safe of a hint for you with the sticky note. I bet you if I'd continued to fail, they would have added more sticky notes to it.
I think I've done enough yo-yoing around in terrifying realms for one lifetime.
Cool.
So
okay.
we need to blart something from the alternate dimension. Is that Norrington?
Well, now that we have the thing, we can destroy the tentacles that are in front of her machine in the cloning chamber. But we're also at 2 hours and 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop here.
Now, where'd I leave that Heisenberg compensator?
Because I kind of have a feeling this is going to go a bit longer. What I'm going to do is if we are closer to the end of this one than I think we are, then when we do the next Sam and Max...
Those shorts sure don't leave anything to the imagination, do they?
All right, I'm getting the fuck out of this room.
Yeah.
If there's only a little bit left, which I don't think there is, like, I think we've still got another good stream's worth here. But if this ends a little too quick, we'll tack on Sam and Max 305 on the end of the next stream and then finish this up in 2 streams. So basically, we've either got 2 or 3 streams left, I think. But either way, that's going to do it for today. I'm really intrigued where this is going. So future Pyro, use the robot on the this, and then we can start fiddling with the that. And we also need to find how we can either contact Bosco or otherwise get to him to get his DNA to finish Mama Bosco's DNA on her hair. Yeah, that's where we're basically left with. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you all very much for watching. If you're watching this live, I may or may not be doing a secret stream on Discord in a few minutes, kind of based on Soul's level of energy. But either way, I will see you again soon for another stream. Tomorrow, streaming Sundays, 3 p.m. Eastern as usual. We should be back to normal schedule now, just as long as the freaking internet service provider doesn't call me again. Shut up. Bye, everybody.
Bye.